Number 8.
That was 7.
Oh. I was like, no, I already had this. Okay. Just need some energy.
Sweat. Oh.
Wait, this is number. Oh.
That's 9.
No, it was totally number 7, right?
There's no way we can fit a baby in here. There's no way we can fit a baby.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Crader family channel, and today I want to talk with you about pregnancy experience and things you might not know about pregnancy and some tips that might help you with your journey. My name is Lily and I'm 23 years old. I'm currently on my 7th month of pregnancy. And there was a couple of things that I've learned throughout my journey. My husband Nicolas and I usually do videos together, but today I'm gonna start with some information I learned, and in the very end we're gonna do a quick interview with him, answering a couple questions about what was his journey like, how did he feel when he found out he's gonna be a father, and so on and so forth. So let's start. First thing I want to talk about is morning sickness. So for me, I didn't have morning sickness necessarily. I had all day sickness. Being nauseous all the time was terrible. I started to be nauseous on my 2nd month of pregnancy, and I've been nauseous for 2 months in a row. It was a terrible experience. It was 2 very long months that I had to deal with. Although I'm really happy that after my 3rd month of pregnancy, I didn't have it since. It just disappeared and never came back. So thank you. Second thing I want to talk about is food. Food that you eat directly affects your baby health. Let's get them started with a good health. There's a lot of sources that support both sides of the argument, whether you should have caffeine or raw fish or meat. So what I chose for myself and what I believe in, you should not have any caffeine, and I didn't drink any caffeine since I got pregnant. I didn't have any raw fish. You shouldn't eat for sure a fish with a lot of mercury, which is tuna. Do not consume tuna. The other thing that I stopped eating is over easy eggs. My favorite breakfast is over easy egg with some avocado toast, maybe salad, but I had to stop doing that. You can have hard-boiled eggs, and I have them from time to time, but I don't really enjoy them. Some women saying that you can have a glass of wine while you're pregnant. That I totally disagree with. Whoever told them that information probably was not a doctor. There's no evidence of safe amount of alcohol that you can consume during pregnancy. Any amount of alcohol can affect your baby, so we do not want to do that, ladies. So no alcohol at all. Things that you can enjoy during pregnancy: lots of vegetables, fruits, healthy proteins, fiber. And that's what you should concentrate on. That's what I concentrate on. I usually had so many vegetables in my diet anyway, so it wasn't really hard to switch my diet a little bit. I just stopped eating too much fish like I did before. I started to cook my fish more than I usually cook it. And of course, no fast food, no very fatty foods or deep fried foods and processed meat. That all can harm your baby and also can harm you. If you eat way too much, you will get heartburn. I did that mistake myself and had very fatty foods for a couple days in a row, and after that I had terrible heartburn. I had to come back to my regular diet with lots of vegetables, oatmeal, and just like easier foods on my stomach. And everything came back to normal. Just don't consume a lot of fatty foods if you have a heartburn. Number 3, eating for 2. I think it's very, very funny when people saying that, oh, you should eat for 2. You have a growing person inside of you. We don't really carry a person the size of our bodies. During the third trimester, you should eat just a little more because your baby growing very fast. Number 4, cravings. I did have cravings a little bit on my third month. I really wanted Jersey Mike's sandwiches. I'm from Ukraine and I really wanted my traditional foods. So I didn't have those crazy cravings that people talk about when they're pregnant, like I don't know, pickles with the ice cream or something.
Ew, gross.
Number 5, exercising. During first month of pregnancy, we're still in a good shape in order for baby to be healthy and in order for you to feel better. It needs to stay fit. And I did exercise as much as possible. My pregnancy is a little bit different than others because it is 2020 and we have a pandemic right now, COVID-19. And on my third month of pregnancy, I had to stay at home at all times. And number 6, stretch marks. A lot of doctors saying that it's totally genetic, but I did do something to prevent them, to try to prevent them because I'm really scared about stretch marks. So I was putting on my belly some coconut butter and my thighs. I just wanted to better be safe than sorry. Number 7. Oh, that's number 8. Number 7. I know this desire when you get pregnant. You just want to know everything in the world and you just want to do everything correctly the first time. The first source you go to get some information is books. I had kind of bad experience with the books at first. So I went to the library and I got all the books that they had on pregnancy, and they really made me super anxious. I felt like they wanted me to be perfect from the very beginning, and even 1 year before your pregnancy. Stop eating junk food and start your diet perfectly and stop drinking because this is gonna directly affect your baby. And I felt like my baby already is super sick and it just like I did everything wrong, and it just made me feel like the worst mother ever already in my second month of pregnancy. So I did find one book that helped me a lot and guided me throughout my pregnancy. It's here. It's called Nurture. I'll put a better picture over here. The author is Erica Chidi Cohen, and she was a doula for many years. She wrote that book in a very friendly way that doesn't scare you, but it supports you every single time. It guides you throughout every single month of your pregnancy. It gives you exercises for every month and gives you meal plans, some recipes that you can use that are really, really good with lots of nutrients. And it has a lot of good information. That's the only one book that I'm super satisfied with and recommend to everybody. So don't let those books scare you. It's really important to not stress out during your pregnancy. It's really important to just calm down and think about that your stress might affect your baby. So just chill out, just enjoy your life and enjoy this perfect, awesome experience. Number 8.
That was 7.
Oh. I was like, no, but I already have this.
Okay.
Wait, this is number. Oh,
That's 9.
no, it was totally number 7, right? See, like you just forget. Number 8. So number 8 is for those who have cats in the house. I just want to congratulate us ladies and say that we are guilt-free and legally litter box free for 9 months. Hooray! Congratulations!
Now they always say congratulations.
Number 9, traveling. Traveling really helped me with anxiety in the beginning of my pregnancy. Also, I didn't really work that much and I just wanted to get out and just relax and enjoy the moment. So I did travel on my 3rd month of pregnancy, and I'm super happy that I did that because I'm not sure when I'm gonna be able to travel with a baby. I really needed that time for myself, and I went to travel by myself because my husband was working 3 jobs. He's very responsible and he was a little bit freaking out. I enjoyed myself. It was the best time ever. Number 10 is very, very exciting. Take lots of pictures. It's very important because I have friends who already had their babies and they were like looking back and they were like, oh my gosh, I didn't really take pictures when I was pregnant because I just was so dissatisfied and just a little depressed and unmotivated. Yeah, just accept the way you look and take lots of pictures because it's very, very good memories that you're gonna want to relive later. And number 11. In number 11, I want to talk about natural and unnatural birth, and I want to support those who had a C-section or their delivery didn't go as well as they thought. And I just want to tell you ladies that there's nothing like unnatural birth. You are a mom, you're carrying that baby for 9 months, and nobody's allowed to tell you that you had unnatural birth. Number 12. In number 12, I want to warn you that everyone gonna start guessing your gender based on your face, based on your body shape or belly shape or whatever. It's really funny, just take it as a fun game. I actually had a really funny story. And one day I went to my neighbor. She looked at me and she was like, Lily, oh my gosh, you look so beautiful. You changed so much on your face. You're totally gonna have a boy. And I was like, okay, thank you. I think that was a compliment. And next day I went to work and one of my co-workers was like, Lily, are you pregnant? I was like, yeah. He was like, oh, you're gonna have a girl. I was like, why? And he said, well, you know what they say, that if you have a girl, she takes all her mom's beauty. And I was like, I don't remember exactly how we finished that conversation. I don't know if he regretted it or not. I didn't get upset. That was not a compliment for sure, but it was his opinion, and I took it with dignity. Number 13. Your body temperature will rise. I had experience of being like hot all the time. Before, I always felt like I was cold. I would always have to get in the bed and I would shake and I was like, Nicolas, come here because I'm so cold. After I got pregnant, that totally changed. All the time I'm just way too hot and I'm sweating and it's not cool. So those were my 13 things that I discovered that I experienced during my pregnancy. I'm really curious what you experienced, what was crazy about your pregnancy, or abnormal or super normal. Let me know in the comment section. I'm gonna be really glad to read them. And I just want to tell you that every pregnancy is unique. So what happened to me might not necessarily affect you. And it's okay, we're all different and all our bodies are different. Also remember not to listen to everyone around. Everyone's gonna have a different opinion. Just listen to your body, enjoy your pregnancy, enjoy your journey, and good luck. Let's start with you. Oh, it's already set. So now we're gonna do a quick interview. I'm gonna ask a couple questions about Nicolas's experience during our pregnancy. So, first question, what did you feel when you found out you were gonna be a father?
Massive excitement. I was super excited. A little nervous at first. I was mostly nervous because she told me at work. She came and surprised me at work and she like opened her purse and showed me a positive pregnancy test. Beet red my entire face. But I was super excited.
Second one, what did you worry about the most?
Oh, our apartment. We were in a really small 1-bedroom apartment that you could barely walk in. It was 2 steps, 3 steps across the entire apartment. and it was the two of us and two cats. It was so small, so cramped. All I could think about was, there's no way we can fit a baby in here. We have a lot more space now. We have a much bigger apartment. It was only a worry for a little while because I knew our lease was coming up soon.
So third, what was the hardest thing so far about my pregnancy that affected you?
The helplessness. I wanted to help all the time with things that you just can't help with. My stomach hurts really bad. What can I do to help? Nothing. Just, it hurts. Oh, nauseous too. Super nauseous all the time. What can I do to help? Nothing helps. For 2 months.
24/7 job, being nauseous. Number 4, did you notice mood swings?
No mood swings. Definitely a mood change though. You chilled out a lot. She was really like, go, 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 go all the time before she got pregnant. After she found out she was pregnant, she really just chilled out a ton. Much more relaxed.
Sorry,
Another pea brain.
I'm not that big yet.
Come here, moderately sized mama.
Number 5, do you think my diet changed completely?
I don't know about change completely. I feel like you eat more now.
Before I got pregnant, we weren't even eating together that much. I personally don't think I eat that much more.
When we did eat together though, you eat significantly less than me. Now we eat the same size plates.
Well, because I'm trying to keep it healthy. Last one, number 6. What are your expectations for the first year of being family of 3?
Lots of laughs, lots of stinky diapers. I don't know, I imagine it's not super easy. Are you on Instagram or are we having an interview?
Well, you have an interview. I asked you, my job is done. Okay, so it's not going to be easy. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Share this video with anyone who you think needs some information about pregnancy and who you think that this information is going to be useful. Thank you so much. See you next time.